Good morning. Oh, well, I forgot I put some flavor in the water. You know how the Mayos, I use the Mayo energy. I guess I need that this morning. So I'm glad I did. But sometimes you forget. You just thinking you about to drink some clear water, but sometimes you have you have some flavored water, thinking it may be regular water. When you're just doing a lot, you're trying to get ready to get to work. Y'all know how it is. Jake, what's up? Y'all, I wanted to discuss a little and very briefly, because I don't have too much time today. I wanted to discuss what happened yesterday over at Pizarro's to Lemon Land. So it did kind of come out of nowhere. On how Ghetto and Audio felt about, I'll say it's male. It has a lot to do with what male masculinity or male um, security. We really just going to discuss all of this. I'm just going to go through it briefly. So yesterday, Audio was upset with Brooke and Malik, and from there, he went to Pizarro's channel, and that's when Maintenance Man popped out at Lemons. We know Lemon to always have something going on that's a little off with his neighbors to whoever he decides to make content in his real life. So it's always good. And then, especially if it's at Pizarro's, it's always in some type of way. Now, this whole Maintenance Man thing, I found it to be very just out of line for them to do anything with that man's job. But it just goes to show you that YouTube, the folks that are on YouTube, like they are trying to find more and more ways to like just do the most on people. And because people just was going into the most and not just saying, dang, it just won't right. They going into, well, he shouldn't have been on YouTube. He shouldn't have did this. Yeah, well, quite a bit of people probably don't need to be up here. But all in all, we saw what happened. And from what the guy said, he ended up getting the job call. But they did say, all of that was cleared. He said that I guess he still had a job. I'm not really sure how Molly learned that. But yeah, that's where I learned it from. So yeah. But before or after that happened, after the whole Maintenance Man saying that Lemon was he thought Lemon was gay, which I mean, like, I don't even understand why Ghetto and Audio were just so upset about another narrative being created towards Lemon, because any of our associations, a lot of times within the sector, you're gonna get a little bit of it. Like, you're gonna get some type of flack. Somebody's not gonna like you for who you like. So for this to be damaging to their friendship, like that triangle they had of, like, a friendship or whatever, well, y'all know. I just think that it's bogus. It's like If you didn't want to go with the man, you should just say you didn't want to go. I mean, was that really something that like got you going? I mean, because okay, both men know about people getting doxxed. That's first. And the way Ghetto was talking, it's like, Ghetto, you had ample time to say, hold on, I don't like that you did this. I don't like that you did that. It was like you were trying to find things. And all you had to do was say, I don't want to go with you because I think you gay. I mean, right? Is that it didn't like he kept throwing stuff out. You keep throwing out, you're not homophobic, you're not homophobic. But then maybe you need to think about, are you homophobic? And you can be whatever you want to be. If you are homophobic, I mean, what's the bad thing about it? You're not even a content creator. Ghetto is not even a content creator. So you could be whatever the hell you want up here. And then whoever decides to let you on that panel is what it is. So I did not understand why you had to continue to say that. You are like, hey, people are going to think homophobic. We really don't care if you are. If you are, good for you. Show your hatred. On whoever's panel they're gonna let whoever's gonna let you express it. But you wanted to make it known that you won't. But you had an issue with the way that man handled some man saying that he's gay. Like, you wanted him to be in a mode of disrespectful. You wanted him to go to jail potentially before Vegas. So all in all, you just did not want to go to Vegas with him. That's the way I'm looking at it, because you know that what is he gonna beat him till he die and then bury him in the house until Vegas? Because a lot of times people are gonna call the cops after they get beat up. Because then let me say that the guy was small and puny or whatever. So that guy get beat up. Lemon is about to get a charge. Lemon ain't gonna have time to think about no damn Vegas. So you didn't want Lemon to go. You wanted to sabotage Vegas Ghetto. Now, Audio is a different story, because Audio, you can tell that yes, he has an issue with gay, anything gay, or like something pertaining to just I don't know if it's just with men or it could be with women too. Audio just does not care for the gay reads and things that people try to associate his name with when it comes to gay. So I understand Audio way more than Ghetto, because Ghetto, you've been over here, right over here, and you were see this the Ghetto. You were in the black sector. Why did you come why you come over here? Why did you come over here with the gays? Why you got to keep saying, am I homophobic? Am I homophobic? That question shouldn't be nowhere near you, because you done been on every gay panel. Boy, bye. You was on King Roman's panel. Ain't nobody giving Ghetto no pass. You ODS, you always on a gay person's panel. Like, what? So I totally understand Lemon's feelings towards Ghetto, because that ish is just like, what? Why did you even speak? Like, let Audio have his issue, but but this Ghetto had the issue first, right? Yeah, he had the issue first with the way that man handles another man in his presence. You never even met Lemon, so he supposed to act this tough guy. He supposed to be beating this man to a pulp. No more Vegas for Lemon, or because he gonna have a charge, because you think somebody just gonna let opinion was expressed, and then they not gonna say, oh, hold on, I'm about to press charge. You think he just gonna be able to beat this man up? without consequences. So and then Ghetto, you're not even that type. You a thug. You ain't no thug. So for you to say that, to feel like can't nobody press your masculinity with quote unquote disrespect, what you gonna do to him? Sorry about that, y'all. Faulty internet. So yeah, I just wanted to just get that out there that I understand Lemon's feelings. Lemon has always stated that he was in the beef sector. The beef sector has gays, they have lesbians, they have all of that. And he don't got to tell nobody that because they know it. They've been fighting with the gays and the lesbians. Let's get that out there, y'all. They've been fighting with them. And every straight man over here got somebody done threw a gay narrative on them. Every gay man. They done went on, Toaster done went on, put it on the married straight men. So you already know where you at. It's probably time to go. It was probably time to go way before Lemon and say, hold on. Some of these gays over here don't act right. So I don't need to be here. You know, so no, you can't, it's no way and no how you can't blame Lemon. But it's all right though. It's okay if you do, at least you were able to figure this out before Vegas. It ain't no reason to be mad at all. Because guess what? You ain't even go, y'all ain't go yet. So you can't be mad for what? You didn't go to Vegas. Who's mad? I understand why Lemon's mad because his trip was busted. With two folks saying, oh, hold on. I don't want to go no more because you might be gay. Ain't that basically what it is? You might be gay. And I'm not comfortable with that because it's another, or either the narrative's going to get stuck on me. What? The narrative's already been stuck on you. What? Shut that boyish up. The narrative was already what on every straight man. It then tripled down to the black sector men. You should have been out of here. When they said, oh, hold on, it's going to be a beef sector, black sector merge. Oh, hell no, let me get the hell up out of here. Gay people over in the beef sector. It's time to go. I don't know. Why didn't you ask that question when they said the merge? I don't know if I'm homophobic. I mean, no, I know. No, what he said. He said, I'm not homophobic. Why didn't you say that then? To try to click in your heels, saying, I'm not homophobic. But, I'm not homophobic, but. Y'all, that's the craziness that happened yesterday. And I don't know, I found a lot of it entertaining. This is the way these folks, they be around gay, and now they want to say, hold on, let me come up with an excuse. Because hold on, I can't do this in Vegas. What gay girl is it a gay girl going to Vegas? Sassy, are you gay? Because they're gonna be uncomfortable. So y'all, I just wanted to say that though. Oh, 1 second, y'all. Okay, y'all. So that about wraps it up though. I mean, of what I saw and the way I feel about it. At this point, things was said yesterday. And I totally understand. I'll say I understand Lemon's anger. I do. And we're gonna see what happens today. And who may be feeling bad and how they're going to express this, because it actually was funny though. It was very humorous when when people get triggered by other people's narratives. But yeah, that was one of the first things. Like you learn over here when you are in other people's camps and all this stuff. You may be a part of like who they are. You're gonna get a piece of that, and that's the narrative. A lot. I mean, I don't know. I'm trying to think. That's something I can't even think of a straight man over here that has not got the gay narrative. I can't think of one. So yeah, y'all. I just wanted to say that. Oh, Pastor, you said he knows it, but he went to the conviction. Yeah, Rainy, what's up, boo? Oh, okay. You said man, dude's former president. Yeah, of a. You know what, Pastor? See, that right there. That's why don't pay. See, don't waste your time on that. Then the fraternity president was gay. See, this is yeah, and I knew it was. Yeah, I didn't know exactly. if I heard him say that before, but yeah. So that don't make sense. That doesn't make sense. His outrage at this point in time. He should have just said, I don't feel comfortable going with you to Vegas. Because anytime, what are you kidding me? You gonna ask that man that question again? I know he done. Lemon, just let us know if you gay. You know he gonna say no. What? You gonna shut your ass up. He's either straight or down low. Down low man, a down low man that ain't gonna let his secret out. So you ain't gonna get that. You should know that by now. You loyal to him, right? Ghetto been loyal to him. That's Ghetto's words. If you done name yourself a lemonade. And then people up there talk like, I love Tracy, but Tracy up there, let Ghetto talk. Let Ghetto say what? Ghetto don't need to talk. Ghetto don't need to talk. Ghetto up there outraged. He outraged. I'm like, what? He up there outraged. For what? This the last straw. I can't keep holding this narrative. Well, you should have thought about that before you sat there and had all this loyalty to this man. And then you kept, you the one who said that he won't gay. And so why the hell you gotta ask that question? How dumb can you be? You said he won't gay. And even after Grinder and whoever, Michael Jackson or what, you said he won't. You said yeah. He said he ain't and he's not. So where is this fundamental doubt? Where is this coming from now? Because you don't want to go to Vegas with him. Because all of a sudden you're feeling uncomfortable saying your brand. Well, you ain't got no brand. You know what? Whatever. Whatever. Yeah, but let Ghetto talk. Why? Because I understand where he coming from. Do you? And what have you been looking at? What I've been looking at is Ghetto talking about how he going to Vegas. And now all of a sudden, I can't do this. Even though that narrative has been going on for the past how many months now? They made you gay, they made Ghetto gay, they made Malik gay. How many months have they been saying that the Lemonairs are gay and the Lemonairs are lemonettes? Hey, watch it. YouTube cameras, hey boo. Yeah, so y'all, I'm gonna go ahead though. I mean, it's just, I just wanted to point that out there because I just couldn't get with it, with him, mainly Ghetto. Because I mean, if you listen to audio, I like audio already. You could tell, that stuff be getting to him, and that's why they keep on fighting him with it. So I can understand him way more than Ghetto. I can't understand. That's Lemon doesn't even understand that. So y'all know. Oh, somebody named him said I wouldn't be around that ninja either. So they said who would blame Ghetto. So I guess people are basically saying that Ghetto finally woke up. I guess that's what folks were saying. Let me listen to Ghetto. That's why I guess that's what it is. They saying he woke up. How long was he in the sleeping chamber? It's giving sleeping gentleman. It's giving very much sleeping gentleman. He should already know. how he felt about the situation. He should have been the first one to say, no, I can't go. That's the way he sounded yesterday. You said, Ro, please go back and read the chat when you get a chance. Okay, thank you, him. I will. So y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and head out of here though. I just wanted to point out things that that I saw. Oh Lordy, hold on. Oh, YT cameras and Pastor was going at it. Yeah, YT YouTube cameras. I was diving on. What's up, baby? Because it was so much. That was a big mess. Now that's y'all. I'm telling you, that was the most mess we've seen in a while. Maintenance man and all of that. Like, I don't even understand. I got to go back and see the whole thing because who phone? So you know what? I don't know. Because I want to say that the maintenance man got the link. Or no, he was on he was on Lemon's phone. Oh, yeah, thank you, Tracy. He was on Lemon's phone. That's his fault. That's his, people that's the damn maintenance man's fault. He shouldn't have been nosy. He had a job to do. He should have been doing that job. He shouldn't have cared nothing about YouTube. He got YouTube on his phone, I'm quite sure. It's not Lemon's fault that the maintenance man was an idiot. Oh, Jake, you said, do you think Lemon is in the closet? I don't know. Like I feel like I said he's either down low and does not want his secret to be known. There are men out there like that. And or either I mean, I don't know. Yeah, either he's straight. That's what he keeps saying. I've never been one to try to pour that out. He continues to say he's straight, so that's why I kind of go with it. So y'all, okay then. I'm sorry I can't come and really, kind of talk with y'all because this is really messy. It's real messy and definitely some content to talk about. I know I'll be hearing other folks' opinions on it. Oh, these folks are here, y'all. You said, Ro, not all YouTube do what this sector does. Can't really blame that man. Well, this is the thing though, him. Ghetto has been over in this sector for quite some time. So I feel like if he didn't like the way these people get down, and they have got down on him, he would have left a long time ago. When it took Vegas for him to kind of point all this stuff out, and he claimed loyalty to Lemon. So I don't know. I guess he's having a beef sector crisis. Can I? A beef sector crisis. Well, y'all, okay. I'm sorry. I wish I could engage a little bit better, a little bit more with you. I'll go back and look for sure. I'll go back and look. All right, then, y'all. I'll be talking with y'all soon. You said he wanted to see what Lemon was watching. He probably should have just kept. He should have kept on trying to fix that that heater. He should have been trying to watch when he should have took out his own YouTube and looked at that. Stop. No curiosity killed the cat. So okay then, y'all. Y'all have a good day. This was something else. Hey, VA Sagittarius, what's up, boo? You know what, Jake? I don't really have that Gator. I don't have it. All right, y'all.